As all of this unfolds, questions persist about Canada's one-company supply from the Quebec City region. Liberals continue to blast the Harper government. In a letter yesterday, the party president asked, "Shouldn't we have understood that we are putting the health and safety of Canadians at risk by putting all our eggs in one basket? Why? Who made that decision?" He probably should have asked Jean Chrétien. CTV News has obtained the original contract. It was awarded by the Liberal government for 10 years to Shire-Biochem. GlaxoSmithKline ultimately came to own the plant near Quebec City. The pandemic swine flu contract was still in force. Back in 2001, before any vaccine was produced, CTV News has learned the contract was worth more than $323 million. Elections Canada also show the original company, Shire-Biochem, donated a whopping $56,000 to the Liberal Party of Canada in the same year they won the lucrative pandemic contract.
Canadians are outraged at the lack of access to the vaccine, and now I think they're going to be furious to think that, in fact, there was some politics behind this whole idea of a single-source contract.
At the time this contract was awarded, it raised a lot of eyebrows in the industry. Normal practice is to split a big contract between two companies to keep the flow of vaccine going. Lloyd?
So was the company in Quebec the only Canadian manufacturer for the vaccine available at that time, Graham?
A Canadian-based manufacturer, yes, Lloyd. There's another competitor who manufactures in Pennsylvania and can package in Toronto. But at the time, the Canadian government wanted the manufacturing here in Canada, and this, at the time, was the only one.
And what more can you tell us about the conditions under which the contract was awarded?
Well, more than $300 million over 10 years. Now, that still gets paid out if there's no pandemic. If there is a pandemic, like there is now, much more gets paid out for vaccine. The contract is up in 2011, where a new contract will be negotiated.
And that $56,000 that went to the Liberal Party, was that part of a regular donation to the party, or was that a one-off?
As far as we can tell, it looks like a one-off. We should point out it's not illegal. Big companies did that back then. It is a very big donation. But, of course, Jean Chrétien changed the law, and companies aren't allowed to do that for political parties anymore.
Thank you, Graham.
Good night, Lloyd.